Hi! Many students who find Chinese characters difficult and don't know how to read. Today's video, I will help students to understand Chinese characters. After understanding the logic of Chinese character, you will find Chinese characters are so interesting. This video includes 4 parts. First, the type of characters. Second, the classification of Chinese characters. Third, the formation of Chinese characters. And fourth, the conclusion. Okay, let's get started. Firstly, students who find Chinese characters difficult mostly come from English-speaking countries. It is important to note Chinese character and English character are 2 different writing systems. Human systems of character creation for recording language can be divided into 2 types: system representing phonetics and system representing semantics. Most students' native language use systems representing phonetics, where symbols directly represent pronunciation. For example, English, Russian, Korean, etc. For under this category, which we call phonetic writing. For example, the word book, you will recognize the pronunciation is B-O-O-K, book, from its spelling. On the other hand, Chinese represents semantics. Symbols represent meaning and we call it logographic. Simultaneously, symbols sometimes represent pronunciation, so in some cases, it is possible to deduce the pronunciation. We can find it from this case, shu, book. In traditional writing, we can see from the picture this character combined by 2 parts. Above is a symbol which represents a hand hold a pen, which means to write something. Below is a phonetic part. This character pronounced as zhu in the past. Therefore, the original meaning for shu is to write or record. The pronunciation comes from zhu, now it becomes shu. Now that we know Chinese characters are logograms, but how do they represent meaning? Now let's explore the creation of Chinese characters, their types. Those characters can be categorized into 4 types: pictograms, indicatives, compound ideographies, and phonetic compounds. Firstly, let's see pictograms, direct representations of objects. This type of Chinese characters is also the oldest among Chinese characters, such as ri, shan. The next is indicatives, symbols directly indicating abstract concepts, such as shang, xia. This type only use simple symbol to represent the meaning. Third, compound ideographies, combination of pictograms or indicatives to create new characters with new meaning, such as xiu. We can see from the picture, left part means a person, right part is a tree. From its combination, you can identify the meaning is a person has rest under the tree, 休息. The last one, phonetic compounds, combining a semantic element that indicates meaning with a phonetic element that gives a clue to the pronunciation. Phonetic characters are also the most numerous characters in Chinese language, such as hua. The upper part represents flower and the lower part represents the pronunciation. Now we know that the types of Chinese characters. Let's take a look at how they formed. Chinese characters are not randomly composed. We can also discover its patterns. Chinese character originated from pictures and symbols. Initially designed as square character for convenience, they evolved into current form. Curved lines were simplified into strokes, and strokes formed radicals, which in turn composed characters. There are 6 main structural categories of Chinese characters. Let's get to know them. Single characters. Invisible and represents a single meaning. It cannot be split into 2 parts. For example, 1、2、10、8、7. And the next one, horizontal combinations. 左右结构. We have left-right combinations, 你、邻、他、和. Left-center-right combinations, 竖、班、班、班. And next one, we have vertical combinations, 上下结构. Top-bottom combinations, 类、雷、比. Top, center, bottom combinations, 气、慢. And then we have surrounding combinations, 包围结构. We have top left enclosing, top right enclosing, left bottom enclosing, top 3 enclosing, top bottom 3 enclosing, left 3 enclosing, etc. And then we have frame combinations, 框架组合. We have single frame, 屋、座, double frame, 恶、爽. The last one is 品, shape combination, 品字组合. We have 金、森、严, etc. Chinese characters have a history of over 3,000 years. Today we learned about the types of characters, the category of Chinese characters, and the structure of Chinese characters. Now I left you some Chinese characters. Please check if you can identify their types and formation. After watching this video, do you still find Chinese character difficult? You can leave comments to share if you find any Chinese characters. Looking for your sharing. I hope you all study well.